Hey guys, it's Logan with Adventure Rigs Outdoors. Uh, About to do a walk around on my boat trailer that I'm redoing for my skiff project. I've got it stripped down and ready to spray with bed liner. All right, here's the boat trailer. I'll add some pictures of what it looked like beforehand. So it's a pretty good trailer. These posts are actually my light posts, which is what they're going to be, but when I get done I'm going to put some PVC pipe underneath here to act as a roller. Same thing on that side. So this is a Dilly trailer. There's a tag. It's from like 1972 or something. So on the axle, what I'm going to do, because it's got this offset to where it sits up, I'm going to unbolt it, flip it upside down, and bolt it back down. So that's going to happen after probably next weekend or something. But no, pretty simple. This is for the step I'll show you in a minute. This is for my spare tire jack, obviously. It had two runner boards here that went to the back, and those two had rollers, and there was a set of rollers in the middle. What I'm going to do this time is two runners again. Those two are going to become runners, and probably a roller or a short runner up here. Going to try and reuse as much as possible. One thing that was kind of shocking, once I got just about ready to start spraying it yesterday, I discovered, I got pictures about right there was a big massive crack that I had to weld up, and welded in a new support and did some welding all around just to make it a little stiffer, which worked pretty good, other than chicken shit welding. I said welding, not welder. You notice it's kind of a different color. I had a quart of oil-based primer that my intention was to spray the entire thing, but the spray gun I was using got really clogged. It was an old cheap ass one I've had forever. The primer was half bad. I'd have had it for so long. So it's not the best primer base, but it's fine. I got all the real rusty stuff. So these are my steps. Oh, runner board, not runner boards, but steps just for the trailer. This one starts right here and goes in between those runners there, and the short one goes up there, like I said earlier. As you can see, I just painted on some non-skid that I have. I think it's called Fix All. Yeah, Fix All. It's $45 off of Amazon. I used it in the previous boat build. It worked really well. Here are my tires and rims. Came with two rims with two tires. They're different sizes. The small one is actually still in really good condition, so it's going to be my spare tire, so I don't have to buy a new one. Came with a spare rim, which is going to get a new tire on it. And this tire is shit. You can probably see all the dry cracking, all that. It's missing a rear tread right there. I'm surprised I made it home, really, with how much this was sagging and fucked up. So yeah, that's getting a new tire. That one is too. I got pictures I'll upload though. I also painted these rims in bed liner just to make them different color than this is just Rust-Oleum and Duplicolor paint, the bed liner. I have a lot of it, so it's easy to do. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, it still tilts too. This is an old tilt bed trailer, so it could do that still. Let me show you the bed liner I'm going to spray. This is Speedo liner or T-Rex liner from Speedo Coat. Speedo Coat. I always say Kate. Basic undercoat gun. This is supposed to be a white kit. I'm not sure what it is. I haven't seen any. Yes, it is white. See, bed liner white. I don't want a black trailer. I want a white trailer. Got activator. I actually kind of like Speedo Coat, so that's what we're going to use. Respirator. Oh, I'm always going to wear these now. And cheap goggles. I have a suit, so all right. Alright guys, it's done ish. I need one more bottle of that Speedo Coat T-Rex liner, but it's not going to be a big deal. I'll just order another one and do some touch up. I got about 90% of it, maybe 95 actually. Few thin spots, but it's good. I got on the fenders, I'm going to paint that fix-all on them once this dries up, so it's going to be pretty good there. I like the look of it already. It's unique. I can see it in the water when I back it in, so I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here it goes. So I got the undercoat pretty damn well. In reality, there are some spots it's a little thin, some spots where I didn't get it just because I was running out of material. That's fine. As I said, I'm getting another bottle of that stuff, so. But it is white. That's for damn sure. So Wasn't really worried about overspray on my jack. I don't really care. That I can clean up at any time, but I didn't get it too badly on the threads. So I'm going to paint that fix-all on this, give it a nice non-skid on texture on there, so if I go to step out of the boat, I can step on that and not slip and bust my ass. I don't want to bust my ass. So that's pretty good. Only large spot I missed would be this post here, because I can do that real easy. Most of this is pretty good. It gets a little thin there at the bottom, but not bad. And as I said, most of what I'm going to do is touch up, really. So yeah, I'm going to call this video is going to be stopped right about here. I'll give you a completed picture eventually. So all right, how's it going, guys? Time to show you the mostly finished product of the boat trailer. I've got it to a point where I don't need to work on it. It's 99% there. Only thing left to do are bunks and lights, and I have to make my winch post. So yeah, I'll show you. All right, here it is. So, old dilly dally trailer. Rims I just painted with the bed liner, Rust-Oleum, and Duplicolor. Got a little spot on that one I need to touch up, but not too bad. I didn't replace the hubs yet. I'll do that later. It's good enough for now. Painted the fenders, same thing, Duplicolor and Rust-Oleum bed liner. Just give a little offset from all the white. The white is see, it's pretty good textured. This is all sorry, all Speedo Coat T-Rex bed liner. It was 120 bucks for 4 quarts, which did almost everything. A little bit left over, not bad. So I used a can of Raptor Liner aerosol spray and some white spray paint just to cover up some other spots. So right now I've got my light coat, the wires for my trailer lights run all the way back there for right now. They're going to stay there because right now I'm done. This is one of my walking steps. I gotta figure out the way to bolt it up. The bolt holes aren't lining up, so that's not that big a deal. I can drill it out. One other thing I did was, you see the offset drop? That was originally on top, which didn't give a whole lot of room right here. So I had to cut my old U-bolts off and buy some new ones and flip the axle upside down and then drill through here for the guidepost, but it worked out pretty well. I had to go Tractor Supply a couple times to get the right U-bolts. They had their packages mismarked, but all in all, pretty good. Tires I got for these two trailer tires. That one's original. It's smaller than these two, but it doesn't matter. It's in good enough shape to save me some money. But got these at a place called Refugio's Tire Shop. It's in Burleson, Texas, and they have a shop in Cleburne, Texas. It was $37 a piece, $80 total for 2 of them. You can see I'm missing one lug nut. I don't know if it fell out or just didn't have one. I'm going to buy some more in the future, but today I'm just going to park it for now so I can bring my boat over here and start fairing out the bottom. But yeah, I kept the tilt trailer just because I didn't want to weld that up, and I might need it one day. Who knows? Gonna replace the guts inside this, but for now it's good. My safety chains, I'll probably end up replacing right now, only thing left I'm going to do is this big long step over here. I painted the bottom of them last night and sprayed touch-ups on this one this morning. So this is the bottom. It's black spray enamel, just some stuff we had left over. And I'm going to screw this into place with some self-tapper screws. But yeah, these two pieces are my are what keep the spare tire in place. And here's the nut, which I need to clean up a little bit. But yeah, all in all, pretty easy trailer rebuild. I mean, I did have the one spot I needed to fix. A couple other small welds are broken, but they're not bad, and I've already welded it up enough it won't fall apart on me. So it's $250 for the trailer, $80 for the tires, $120 for the let's go $150 just because I had to buy the Raptor liner aerosol spray, and everything else I had on hand, so it's pretty easy. And the carpet won't be much. I have 2x4s over there to use, so I think we're right around $450, $500. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. That's a brand new aluminum trailer, which is or galvanized trailer. Galvanized are like $1,100 for the size I needed, and an aluminum one is almost $2,000. So I saved some money here. I mean, it was what, one weekend? Yeah, it's 3 days. And yesterday I spent most of the day just going and finding parts. The U-bolts just, no one had them and knew what size they were, so that was the only issue. But that's pretty good. I got some scrap metal off of it that'll offset my costs. Trying to decide what I'm going to do with the winch. The winch that was on here was a cable winch, which I don't really want to use, but we might have another cable winch around here that has cable on it that I might use. But that's about all we're going to do. I got a couple rollers off of this that are going to be amazing for something else. And alright, I'm going to include that as finished boat trailer. If you could keep following along, I'm going to bring the boat out today and set it up outside to where I can ferry the bottom of it while we get the shop cleaned up a little bit, and I can do the bottom of it. I need to order some epoxy, but I can get that done and flip it over. I'm debating on whether just putting a top on it right now and finding a tiller steer and running it now just as it is, as opposed to finishing out the way I want. Probably going with option A. Alright, so this is Logan with Adventure Rigs. If you could, like and subscribe, tell your friends, tell strangers. I'll see you next time.